Alrighty, here we are. Alright, so we got quite a few Patreon submitted deck lists this week. This one is from Robbie. We are playing a Izzet control deck. The main cards we're leveraging is Brazen Borrower, Narset Parter, Veils, and Days Undoing. Also playing 4 Snaps, some Blood Moons, Cryptics. Removal package is a little light in the form of Magmatic Insight and Lightning Bolts. I think that is pretty much what it is. Think that it'll be alright. Sideboard 2 Keranos, which is very interesting. I really like it though. 2 Disputes, 4 Gusts, 2 Flusterstorms, 2 Angers, and 2 Surgicals. I do wish we were playing Ashiok, but again, as usual, Patreon submitted deck lists, I play them as is. Yeah. Also, let's get ready for a long one. It's gonna be a game. We also play 1 Cascading Bluffs. I'm a little nervous about Tron. The Braids do something against them, but to be honest, we're not playing much that's good against Tron here. Also, I'm not really a huge fan of both 4 and 4 Mana Lake and Remand. I think we should be playing some Charms or Negates. But like I said, I don't change up the Patreon deck list the first time around. So we're just going to give it a try and see how it goes. I like the way it looks, though. It's pretty much, just, besides Narset, it's basically just a all-in control deck, just trying to do that. So anyway, if you guys want to see your deck played on the channel, go ahead and check out my Patreon in the description below. If you guys are also interested in a one-time donation, instead of subscribing to the Patreon, go ahead and check out, or go ahead and message me on Twitter, comment on YouTube or Patreon, and I will. We can discuss it. I'm open to discussing stuff like that. All right, let's go and hop into some matches here and try and win some games with blue-red control. All right. Let's strap in for a long one here. We're going to keep it. We need another land. We do have the bounce end of Brazen Borrower here. If I act a little lethargic because I'm just not feeling too well right now. I do apologize again. As I've said, I don't have a lot of time in my schedule. And I kind of want to start getting into our Patreon submitted deck lists as soon as possible. Not because I really think we need them done or anything like that, just because Sultai. Yep. Yikes, that's unfortunate. We draw this right after fetching. Well, here's hoping they don't play much to the board this turn. Eesh. That's the only card we care about in our hand about losing right now. Ooh. That's bad. Alright, that's game. On to game 2. I'm not going to concede yet, but that's pretty much game. Yep, we lose Blood Moon. Take 6. And honestly, this game's pretty much over at this point. I mean, I don't know what Narset can get us here. I think maybe Bolt. We could take Days Undoing, but if they kill the Narset next turn, then Days Undoing doesn't do us any good. Wait, does Days Undoing shuffle our graveyard back into our deck? Is that a thing that it does? Because if it does, I just screwed up. Yeah, it does. Dang it. Okay. Yep, doesn't matter what you take. 6 me. Oh, they're going after Narset. Okay. Yeah, I think we're dead. Jesus, Siltide Death Shadow is just too much. I mean, six. The other thing is that they kill our Snapcaster before we get to block. That's a problem. Yep. And bolting this again does nothing for us. So we're just gonna bolt them. Go to 5. Hell yeah, traverse. What? No, I left the. I left the stupid. It's so annoying. Yep, that was. I left the Narset somehow. Yep, and we can't even magmatic sinkhole it again. And we were probably dead to the other one, but you know, these might be a contender. A braid, maybe. I think Tarmogoyf's a big enough problem. We have to bring in gusts. Their deck's so low converted mana cost. I don't think Remand is particularly great. I'll cut a Manlake, I guess. Surgical might have a text box, but let's just do this. Because I'm pretty sure they're really a green, black, splash, blue deck. I don't think I want Dispute. Yeah. I don't know. My only issue with Izzet is we just don't have a ton of really, really good board state. I mean, we should have killed the stupid Tarmogoyf there. That was my bad. I thought I could have swore I clicked on the Narset, but clearly didn't. I mean, I guess. Sure, take Snapcaster. Yep. I really don't want to have to go at anything other than a island for this. Yep, go get an island. No, they're getting a water. All right. I mean, Tarmogoyf, here it comes. Yep, 3/4 Tarmogoyf. To note, they have different arts for their Tarmogoyfs. At the moment, that's irrelevant, but I don't think I want to play Narset and just dying, because that pumps this up again. Yep, take 3. Alright, I guess let's make the move. Now we're going to lose Narset. Yep. Fortunately, we have nothing on our graveyard that actually matters. So can't even Mystic Sanctuary back anything relevant here. Swamp, I'm assuming? No. Alright, opponent. Yep, unfortunately, drawing a bunch of lands is the last thing we want to do here. Sure. Fetch. Yeah, this was wrong of me to fetch there too. Alright. There we go. That's about how I expect them. Alright, so actually I think I want the Karanoses. No I don't. They're enchantments. Do I? Do I think they're better than any of the other cards I have in my existing 75 right now? Maybe one over a Narset? Maybe. I love Karanos, but generally speaking, I think against them, it's just not going to have the clock it needs to do with the job it's trying to. Dang it, that's a mulligan. Alright, well, we're keeping it, and I gotta put that to the bottom, I think. Yep, we're getting thought seized here. I got no responses. I think if we're gonna play a deck like this, we need to be playing more one-mana counter spells. So like Spell Snare, Spell Pierce, things like this that matter. Take Narset here, pretty easy choice. Because you're gonna get underneath this Mana Leak with ease. Bottom, and I'll top the Seer Visions, I guess. Unfortunately, based on the way our hand is, Blood Moon is not a card we want to play very much either. Second thoughts, he's taking the Mana Leak, presumably. Now I wish I would have left the other, both the draw spells on top. I guess I could see Days Undoing being the take, but at the same time, they're down to 4 cards already. So to refill them to 7? I guess. It's just that afraid of whatever we're going to do. Bottom. I guess I'll top that, play this tapped, and we'll go. If I had another island in hand, I might have considered playing this tapped instead. We'll shock it in. I really don't want to get Stubborn Denialed off of trying to counter some of their things. This is not where I want to be at today. Man, they must have a pretty reactive hand if they're just sitting here doing nothing. I love Cascading Bluffs. That art is so cool. I just like these filter lands a lot, to be honest. This is where I wish we had a Shadow of Doubt. Alright, they're down to 10. Apparently 10 is the magic number for them. Alright, well, I guess they knew about the mountain, so maybe we should have played the mountain, but... yeah, I'm fine with what we did. They're sitting back doing nothing here, and I don't know if this is in our advantage or not. I think that's got to be a beneficial card for us. I'm assuming the red's for Temur Battle Rage. The green is obviously for Tarmogoyf and Traverse. Let's go and remand it. Right now it's a 3/3. Yeah, it resolves. I would have thought them just sitting here drawing lands would actually have put them in a good position. Not me. Here's the real question: What are we sanctuarying back to Days Undoing? Just to try and draw some answers? No, let's put the Serum Visions on top. Okay, so if they have Stubborn now, we're just done. Yeah, if they have Stubborn Denial, we're just done before we can't stop it. See if they miss it. Yeah. Second stub. Alright. Take 6 down to 5. Nope, they have Battle Rage. Yep, didn't matter. Alright, round 2. Alright, this hand makes me raise another question. How many lands are we playing? 23. Alright, I'll keep. We got A lot of looks. Yikes. What are we playing? Ah, that's not good. Yeah. We're going to put lots of pants in that boggle. Maybe not. Holy crap. Alright, we're going to kill something. Great. I mean, unfortunately, Blood Moon doesn't do a lot here because they have a basic. Yep, 3/3. Yikes, 4/4. We'll take them off Daybreak Coronet at least. And off all their green mana. Yeah, take 4. Snap. Target Serum. Serum Visions. Opt. Bottom. Do you actually do anything here? No? Alright, we'll block. Still on a Days Undoing? No, they're down to 2 cards. I don't think Days Undoing is what we want to do. Well, I guess last turn would have been the turn we should have done it if we were going to do it, right? Yikes. 1 blue mana away. Nice Days Undoing. Well, we got the Cryptic, so there's that at least. They have a way to kill us now, though? Thank you, Remand. I mean, not so much thank you for our hand we're looking at right now. Because it kind of sucks. But, yeah. Fucked up. Yep, fucked up. I missed the tap it. It's frustrating what we were drawing. Alright, yeah, we were dead anyway. It didn't matter. Angers. Gust. Taking out most of these. Some of those. Actually. Maybe I'd have Narsets than Days Undoing because they dig through our deck. Blood Moon can have a text box. Yeah, let's play first. It's a mulligan with 1 land. Jesus Christ, seriously? This hand sucks so bad. Nope, nope, fuck. Yep. I certainly hate myself right now. Yay. Yay. I'm over it. Let's just go on the next game. This is, yeah, I screwed us by missing that turn there. There is just about no way we're getting back into this thing. Yep. That was my punt. Can we mana leak that? Did I miss the mana leak? Oh, Jesus Christ, I did, didn't I? Alright, it's fine. Head back in the game. Alright, let's see if I can get my head out of my own ass long enough to try and win a game here. Alright, I'll keep it. We got a lot of playable spells here. And we got our colors, so. Yeah. Yep. Or black-white death and taxes almost certainly, I'm assuming. Nope. Yikes. Alright, we need to draw another land here. No. Alright. Yep. Another giver, nice. Please be an island. Fuck, kill me, really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need one more card in the graveyard in order to do anything here. Doesn't even matter. Yep. Sounds about right. Sure. Spoiler alert, opponent. I have a million things to discard here. And sometimes you don't have anything to really play off your 5 mountains. Yeah, I guess. Let's just go here. Really? I hate you, deck. You're being worthless. Mm-hmm. Yep. Um. I think that's how I wanted it. Yeah. Pro blue. I'll discard Narset happily. Yep. All right. Yep. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Yep. Sure. Should we putting Batter Skull in the graveyard? Tide Hollow Sculler. Yep. Recast it. Re-equip it. Alright. I'm going to actually activate it. I'll put Days Undoing in my hand. If I get another turn, it's going to be ridiculous, but somehow I doubt I'm going to get a chance to use it. Chandra? What in the actual hell? What the fuck are you even playing? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, don't exactly have a way of dealing with this. Yeah, the game's over here. Yeah. Okay, so they hardcast a Sunring Titan. Didn't see that one coming. A Braids. Anger seemed good. Narset doesn't seem great. His Days Undoing. Maybe Mana Leak will cut. Yeah, we'll cut Mana Leak because at least Remand draws us a card later in the game. So game 1 we lost just because it just came down the wire. Game 2, I played like shit. That's the only reason we lost that one. Or at least we lost game 2 because I played like shit. Game 2 of match 2, we lost because I played like shit. Yeah. It's all lands. This is better. One you back. That's not what I said I wanted to do. Sure, I'll take another good removal spell. Jesus. If I know we're going to draw back-to-back Braids, I wouldn't have took a Braid. Take one. Sure, resolve. Yep. There's the least useful basic in their deck against us. Worst case scenario, we'll snap opt, but I think we're gonna have to just still have to remand or braid something this turn. Season Pyro. Yep. I mean, let's just clear this up too while we're at it. It's not doing much, but it's doing more than we want it to. Batter Skull. Embercleave. What? Let's get a Steam Mints. Let's just put a braid on top, I guess. I mean, that's going to signal that we have another one. But the main one they need to worry about is the snap of braid. Counter draw. That's perfect. It's exactly the kind of card we wanted here. And yes, they have 2 Seasoned Pyros in the bin, but right now we're not really worried about them too much. Yep. Attack for 3. Sure. Alright, you can have the bolt. Brazen Borrower down. Yep. Sure, go search for a 1-drop. Yep. Well, we're removing their threats, but the problem is they have another Seasoned Pyromancer in the graveyard here, and we still have to deal with these 2 tokens. Here's a braid. Nothing I can do there. Take 4 or 5. Jesus. Oh, yeah, this is bad. That Kai's guy was so well timed. Failed to find. There's no batter skull? Why no batter skull, opponent? Oh, because you already had it in your hand. Ew. Alright. Yeah. On to round number 3. 4. Alright, we got 2 lands, a bunch of spells. We'll keep it. We're on the draw. Merfolk. Yeah, Snappy, you're definitely a card I wanted to draw here. Alrighty, let's see what they got here. Nothing, really? I mean, now they're going to cast any spells here, which means these 2 cards are probably dead. So here's my biggest issue so far is we just don't have a lot of removal, and our counter spells are kind of subpar. I definitely think a deck like this could exist. Yeah. Great. I 100% think a deck like this could exist in the format, but I think we need to build it a little differently. I love the Narset Days Undoing combo. I like that a lot. But I just don't think that's quite where we're at. You know what I mean? So they're fish. Gotcha. Taking 2. Also to note that this means that all of our blocks are basically worthless for every other creature they play. All right, let's see what we can do here. Bounce that and tap them. We're not dead yet. Ugh. Main deck spell pierce is just about as bad as it gets. Ate me. Yeah. I think that's actually about as bad as it gets. All right, let's draw for turn. What do we do from here? So we can bounce 2 of these. They get to put 1 back into play. All right. Let's go back. Go to board. All of these in. All these are cards I'm not exactly wanting in the deck. I think Mana Leak are better in general. Let's try that. So honestly, what I would do, the very first thing I would do from here, first changes I would make, already I can tell you is add more main board removal. Abrades can be in the main deck. They don't need to come in the board. 8 2-mana counterspells I think is just too much. Let's go basic island here. These both actually seem really good. We're going to take Brazen Borrower, though. I think we would hold off on necessarily abrading an artifact. Vial. Yep. All right. We'll hold off on Vial until turn 3, maybe. Yep. Master of the Pearl Trident. Really? Yeah, the Curse Catcher? Alright, man. It's all you, buddy. I can't pay the 1, obviously. I mean, that was the one downside there of not abrading on turn 2, is that they could have done that. Yep. Sure. Yep, put Master into play. Really? Thought I got off lucky there. That's really annoying. Yep, they're going to be able to counter it with Curse Catcher, which is fine. So the fact that now that means we can't actually deal with this. So annoying. Yep. Yep. Master gives Island Lock, which means we can't block it. I need Anger. Anger is the only card really that matters here now. And even that's not great because of stupid Mutavault. Alright, let's find a removal spell at least. Fucking really. Alright, Bolt off top. Really? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, we're dead. Alright, we'll play the final round out because, yeah, why not, I guess. Alright, I mean, this hand seems okay. Yeah, it seems fine. Probably one of our best hands we've kept. So this hand's not great in a control mirror, though, unfortunately. I mean, Brazen Borrower is good in a control mirror. But the rest of the hands is not that good. Alright, if they're Stoneblade, we might be okay. No, I'm looking like Blue-Eye Control. Alright. This is a good start for us here. I'm not going to slam it yet. I'm pretty sure they have a 2-mana counterspell. Sure. Weird choice there, just a blind snap, but whatever. Yep. So that force negation. Ooh, you got it off the Search for Riskansa. Alright. Yeah. Jace from Prodigy. Down you go. I'll top that. Sure, Serum Visions. This does tell me they most likely have a follow-up. Top. Nice. Finally got a land. Yep. So we are going to opt here. This is definitely the kind of matchup where I think we are in a heavy advantage. We're still attacking. I'm impressed. Yep. Yep. I mean, I'll take them both. Oh, we could have played the mountain. My bad. Yep. All right. Well, saving the deal with this, we'll just flash in another Brazen Bar over here. All right. So disputes in. Possibly even Flusterstorms in, maybe. So this is actually a matchup. I think these cards are good, but I don't think I want all of them. I'm gonna cut some number of Remands, I think. Yeah. Cut one Narset. We don't want to be super clunky here. Maybe a Blood Moon, because now they know about it, they'll probably be more likely to play around it. I like the concept of the deck, but the execution so far has just been terrible from me. On top of that, our luck has been awful with this deck. It's just not panning out to be what we want it to be. Yep. Eesh. Just about the last card I wanted there. Now I really wish I wouldn't have bought Top the Land. Is that what I topped was land? I think I did, didn't I? My dumbass topped the land. Yep. Sure. See, they're trying to be blue light control with search for his Kanta over here. Sure. Another island. I mean, I do kind of wish I would have waited a turn to do that, just so that they wouldn't have all their untapped mana here. But bottom that. I just want some action. Lightning Bolt coincidentally is not the kind of action I meant, but it's something. I actually want them to mess up and flip this. Yep. Interesting, they burn a core Firewalker. Alright, let's pass. Shark Typhoon for 5. Sure. Yeah, I'm regretting not brazen borrowing that, but that's fine. Take 5. Do I just kill it? Let's just kill it. Sure. Go to second island. Alright. Please screw up and transform it. Darn it, they didn't transform it. They know better. Yep. That's not what I meant to do. Serum Visions. Bottom. Play another mountain. Yep. Yep. Again, none of the spells in our hand are going to do anything, or none of those spells are really going to do anything against them anyway. They have so much mana. Now, admittedly, I'll admit that could be completely wrong what we just did there. I'm not going to sit here and act like that was the objectively correct thing to do. Fuck me. That was definitely the better card to fight over right there was Jace, but, you know, we didn't, so whatever. Alright. Sure. You're playing Miracles in your Shark Typhoon deck? Really? Alright, well, that's a dead card as well. And they got a handful of cards here, so I think we're just dead. Yeah, this Sorcerer's Conta is doing a lot of work. What the, like, their deck is so weird. I don't even know what it even is. I really don't. I have no idea. Another Terminus? Are you shitting me? I guess I won't concede, but there's not much point in playing on here. They got a full hand. They have Search for Escanta. Most of our deck is gone. Alright. They bounce our Blood Moon and get to actually use their lands, fetch these two to get islands. Yeah, game's over. I don't know why I didn't bring these in. That was stupid. This is definitely the matchup these guys are meant for. Alright, they're... I don't think Flushtstorm's where it's at for this matchup. And if this isn't a Keranos matchup, I don't know what a Keranos matchup is. Yeah, I'm really sorry for the bad results, Robbie. This is not what I wanted. I like the deck idea. I just think there's some stuff that's a little too jammed up. Yeah, I mean, this hand looks pretty good. We got all the stuff I want. Third land's great. It's not a land I want. That's the land I want, though. Hmm. Actually, I think I'm going to opt to strike hit a land. I mean, unfortunately, it's just not going to get anything back on top. But I think it's still better than missing a land drop. Sure. Sure. Yep. Yep. Sure. Sure. Sanctuary again. Oh, I'm a basic. Alright. I'm surprised you want either of those back on top, to be honest. Alright, I guess. We're not gonna daze undoing yet. Yep. Days Undoing. Yep, they're down to 1 card. We got a whole fresh new grip. Well, 2 cards because I draw a second card, so. Alright. Jesus Christ, deck. They concede? Heck yeah, looks like we got a win finally. Yeah, so, overall thoughts, I do like the way the deck looks. I like the idea of the deck. There are some changes I'd make, so let's do this whole. Let's go. Open new copy of this deck. So, with that being the case, obviously that's like our game plan here that we're doing. So I would probably cut a serum. I would cut probably 2 and 2 of there. Cut a Narset and a Blood Moon. If we really want that extra Blood Moon, we can move it to the sideboard. And then what I'm going to add is... Let's go... Actually, let's do this. Let's go both of those. Let's go... Frantic. Scred. I think this, and then obviously... and then... I think this is how I change it. I may even cut more of these for like, and maybe a Jace or something. But so this gives us slightly more removal. This might be wrong too. I'm not saying this is necessarily right or better. But this is my thoughts. What I would change, at least in the main board. And as far as the sideboard, I would probably cut the Flusterstorms, second Keranos, just because I want to keep the Keranos because I really like it. Surgical's fine. Maybe let's go down a Gust. So 2 Ashioks. Let's go ahead and add a 3rd Anger for the aggressive matchups. You know, actually, let's bring back in that extra Aether Gust. Let's do like that, I think. These would be my changes if I was going to try it again right now. Unfortunately, at the moment, I'm not going to replay the deck. Not yet. But honestly, I do like what it's doing. I just think that the 8 2-mana counter spell is a little too much. I love the Days Undoing Narset. Obviously, we want to play against control decks. That's what we're looking to play against. It sure felt good getting them with the Narset Days Undoing there at the very end. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you did hit that like button, if you want to see more videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And I will catch you guys next time.